Are you ready to unlock the potential of higher dimensions and make the most of your life experiences? In this video, we will explore how you can explore beyond the three-dimensional reality, use adversity and information to accelerate transformation, overcome past experiences, and make every moment count. By the end of this video, you will be well on your way to self-discovery, exploration, and transformation. There is something more beyond the three-dimensional reality we live in. It's a question that has been asked by many, and for good reason. Questioning whether there is something more can lead to exploration of one's life and purpose. Becoming an expert or mastering a skill in the three-dimensional world requires lots of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice over a long period of time. It's possible to upgrade your operating system by downloading information from the field. This can help you quickly understand concepts that would normally take a longer amount of time through trial and error alone in the physical realm. Even individuals with no background or interest are able to create something incredible when accessing this field. There have been cases where entire structures were built based on information received from it that could not have otherwise come about without access to such knowledge. Exploring our evolution beyond 3D, how adversity, information, and interdimensional guidance accelerates transformation. One of the limitations of our current three-dimensional realities is that it is limited. We are only able to see a small slice of what exists in the universe, and we are limited in our ability to understand and interact with the greater truths that exist beyond our current understanding. This is why it's so important for us to explore and learn more about our evolution beyond 3D. By downloading information, we can access a field of energy that provides us with the strength and power to change. This energy allows us to access different levels of consciousness, which can help us to understand and connect with all aspects of ourselves. In doing so, we become more whole and complete as humans. Above all, it's important for us to remember that we are part of a larger experiment, an experiment that is being conducted on Earth by higher dimensional entities. They have observed our journey thus far and have provided guidance in order to help us evolve as spiritual beings. Through adversity, whether it be physical or emotional, we are forced to grow and develop greater insight into who we truly are. By living in both planes of reality simultaneously, we can express the divine through living life fully, overcoming past experiences, and growing into a new reality. It can be hard to break free from our past experiences and move on into a new reality. We often excuse our current behaviors with past experiences, but there is a way to reframe this and use those events as a learning experience that ultimately brings us here today. By looking back on life, it may seem like you could have done things differently. However, if given the same circumstances again, your soul would approach them differently in order to learn more and grow. When we're stuck in a state of resignation or limitation, we tend to forget that we are capable of much more than we give ourselves credit for. It can be hard to escape the prison of our own choosing until we start trying to overcome whatever state has been holding us back. Until then, it's important to remember that anything is possible if you set your mind to it. When looking back on life, it may seem like you could have done things differently, but in actuality your soul would approach them differently, in order to learn more and grow. As one awakens within the dream, they become open to experiencing reality from other dimensions and feeling pleasure in everything, including coldness, pain, and life itself. Because that was why you chose this existence, for the growth opportunities. So take some time today and reflect on some of your most difficult experiences, not just the good ones, and ask yourself what lessons you learned from them. From there, it's up to you how you choose to use these lessons moving forward into your future. Exploring the journey to oneness and self-realization. The journey to oneness and self-realization is a long and arduous one, but it is well worth it in the end. This journey requires many lifetimes of practice, but the wisdom and knowledge that we will gain along the way are unparalleled. As we explore this path, It is important that we challenge ourselves to think and act differently than what society considers normal. This is necessary in order to reconnect with our true selves and divine grace in three-dimensional realities. Fear of failure often prevents us from taking action that we need to be successful on this journey. If we are not willing to make mistakes, then others will have no reason to believe that this journey can be taken successfully by everyone who seeks it out. Our thoughts shape our lives, so focusing on positive ones will bring about more positive outcomes in all aspects of life experience: physical, mental, and spiritual. Life is meant to be enjoyed fully. Forget waiting for someone else's validation or permission. Live your own truth unapologetically. Even when times may get tough, know that you possess all the tools necessary inside yourself already in order to conquer any obstacles on your path towards enlightenment and ultimate freedom from suffering. Making every moment count. Experiencing life to its fullest. The present moment is a feeling of singular focus, which can bring clarity and joy to any situation. When you're in the present moment, you're not focused on anything else except the experience that you're having. This means that you're fully aware of your surroundings and what's happening around you. This state of mind is often described as being in the zone, which can lead to a number of benefits. For one, when you're in the present moment, it's easier to make decisions because you're not weighed down by doubt or hesitation. This is because you're fully focused on the task at hand, rather than thinking about unrelated things. Additionally, when you're in the present moment, it's more likely that your emotions will be strong and memorable. Two major emotions that people tend to remember most strongly are happiness and sadness. This is because they result in strong feelings that stick with us long after the event has ended. When we experience life through full lenses, whether it's experiencing everything around us or watching a movie, we tend to take away more valuable lessons than when we view life through a lens of what if. By making every experience count, we ensure that each day counts as an opportunity to learn something new and grow as an individual. Why not strive for this during every moment of our lives? Friends, we have explored how to unlock the potential of higher dimensions and make the most of our life experiences. We can explore beyond three-dimensional reality, use adversity and information to accelerate transformation, overcome past experiences, and make every moment count. By mastering our current operating system and accessing information from the field, we can quickly understand concepts that would normally take a longer amount of time to learn through trial and error alone in the physical realm. The journey to oneness and self-realization is a long one, but it is well worth it in the end. As we gain more wisdom, knowledge, power, clarity, and joy than what society considers normal. As we strive for this during every moment of our lives, let us remember that anything is possible if we set our minds to it. So let us start now by reflecting on what lessons we have learned from our past experiences and use them to propel ourselves forward into a brighter future. Thanks everyone for watching this video till the end. God bless you and your family.